Good morning, all. We were dealing with similarity of triangles. Okay, so what all type of criteria we have seen about the similarity of triangles? We have seen A criterion, and what do you mean by A? Means angle. Then we have seen side criterion for similarity of triangles. Then we have seen SIS criterion. Okay, so and we have begun our exercises doing the examples by using all these criterions. Okay, so only I think three examples we have completed. Today we will resume doing the examples as well. Okay, so that you will get familiarized with how we can use these criterions for finding the similarity or checking the similarity between two triangles. Okay. Okay, so let us see. So first of all, let me ask you: can we use A criterion here? What do you think? Can we use A criterion for the similarity of these two triangles? No. Why? Because in our triangle PQR there is no angle given. So how can we check whether the angles are equal? No. Now let us see if we can use what S before that SAS similarity. Can we use that one? That is two sides. Of course two sides is there. Again an angle arises, but in our triangle PQR there is no angle given to us. So how can we use that? So that also we can't use. Then what is the remaining criterion? There remains only side 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 criteria. Okay, so we can make use of that criteria. And how we can use it? Let us see. First of all, let us check whether the sides of both these triangles are proportional or not. Okay, so let us see. See, if I'm taking the side AB, what should be the corresponding side? By looking at the figure, we can see that the twice of 3.8 is 7.6. So we can take AB by RQ is equal to 3.8 divided by 7.6. See, like here, which is 1 by 2. Okay. Now let us see. See the side BC. It is base. So BC is divided by PQ is equal to 6 by 12. It is also 1 by 2. Okay. Now, finally, let us see what is CA. CA divided by PR. That is 3 root 3 divided by 6 root 3, which is also 1 by 2. Okay. So, by using side criterion, we have just proved that these two triangles, that is ABC and PQ, are similar. Okay. Now, what we can do? Therefore, the corresponding angles are equal. So, and what is angle C? How we can find it? How do you think we can find it? By using the angle sum property of triangle. We know that sum of interior angles of a triangle is 180 degree. So, in order to find the remaining angle, how we can find it? We can find the remaining angle by 60 plus 80. Right. What is it? What will be the answer? It is 40. So we have found angle C. Okay. Angle C as 40 degree. Now, as I have told you, the corresponding angles of two similar figures should be also equal. So, corresponding to angle C, which is the angle corresponding in triangle PQR, we can find that in case of triangle PQR, the corresponding angle is angle P, which was our question. So, we can write angle P is equal to 40 degree. Clear? See, so we can written angle P is equal to 40 degree. So it is actually very easy. But the question is, you should be able to recognize how we can prove that these two are not specifically any two triangles, how we can prove that these two triangles are similar. Which criteria should I use? That you should think. It can be achieved by you by doing many examples. Okay, so let us see. Let us see example 6. Okay. In example 6, in figure 6.31, you are given an information. OA into OB is equal to OC into OD. That is, you are given that OA into OB is equal to OC into OD. Then we want to prove angle A is equal to angle C, that is angle A and angle C should be equal. Similarly, angle B should be equal to angle D. Right. So that is what we want to prove. And how we can prove it? See, first of all, we want to prove that if these two angles we want to prove if them to be equal. First of all, we want to prove that we want to consider two triangles and we will check or we will prove those two triangles are similar. Okay. So, which two triangles we should consider? We should consider triangle OAD. Triangle OAD, and then we should consider triangle OBC. If these two triangles are similar, then their corresponding angles should also be similar, and thus we can prove this. So in order to prove that these two triangles are similar, we are given an information that OA into OB is equal to OC into OD. That is our main point. So let us make use of it. We are given OA into OB is equal to OC into OD. So now what we can do? We are just taking OA by OC. And angle BOC. Look at both these angles. Okay, what you can see, these two should be equal since the vertically opposite angles are equal, and we are calling it as equation number 2. So what we have actually here, see, OA by OC as well as OB by OD are equal. So the ratio between the sides of two different triangles are in the same ratio. And one more thing is there, the one angle is equal. So we can say triangle AOD is similar to triangle angle C and angle D is equal to angle B. Okay, so thus we have proved our theorem. Clear? So the we have to make use of, by when we do each question, we have to make use of the questions, the informations given in the questions. We should iterate each of the information to make them available to us. Okay, so let us do example 7. A girl of height 90 centimeter is walking away from the base of a lamp post at a speed of 1.2 meter per second. Now, if the lamp is 3.6 meter above the ground, find the length of her shadow after 4 seconds. Required question. So first of all, read the question again. So by reading the question, we can understand that whenever you are given a question like this, first of all, give importance to the unit of each quantity. See, here we have 90 centimeter, 90 centimeter, but look at the speed. It is given as 1.2 meter per second. Okay, and it is 3.6 meter. So the, and again here we have 4 seconds. So the only quantity which is different from the other quantities are is then centimeter, 90 centimeter. So whatever you do in before the next step, you have to convert this 90 centimeter to meter. Okay, keep that in mind. So let us see. We are going to note the lamp post and as AB and CD working 4 seconds away from the lamp post. You can see the figure 6.32. Okay, see, we have noted the post as AB and CD as the height of the girl after walking 4 seconds away from the post. Okay, now from the figure itself, we can understand that DE is the shadow of the girl. Clear? So let DE be X meters. We are calling DE as X meters. Now, what was our question? We want to find the length of her shaft after 4 seconds. So we want to find X. That's why we just now let us see how we are doing. Now look at the measurement BD. How we can find BD is equal to 1.2 into 4. Okay. See, look at it. You know that what is the equation of speed? Speed is equal to distance by time. But you are given that speed as 1.2 and the time as 4 seconds. So what is the total distance traveled by her? We can do it by multiplying 1.2 by 4. So 1.2 into gives you 4.8 meter, which means the length BD is 4.8 meter. Now angle B is equal to angle D. Okay, angle B is equal to angle D. And one more thing, what is our aim? Our aim is to check that the triangle ABE and triangle CDE are similar. Okay, we want to check if these two triangles are similar. If they are similar, then just by finding the angles and the sides, we can find our required point DE. Okay, that's why we are going to check it. So here angle B is equal to angle D. Clear? Now similarly angle E is equal to angle E. Why? Because both these angle is common to both the triangles. So what we can say, the two angles are equal. So probably, not probably. So the third angle should also be equal. Okay. So we can say that triangle ABE is similar to triangle CDE by AA similarity criteria. So we have just found out these two triangles. Which two triangles? Triangle ABE and triangle CDE are similar. Okay. Now let us see how we can find the measurement DE. Therefore, we can write BE by DE is equal to AB by CD because the corresponding sides should be equal. See, BE divided by DE is equal to these are the unknown quantities, and what about the known quantities? That's why we are taking AB. Okay, we know the measurement AB as well as CD. Okay, you may be thinking, sir, why can't we take the side AC and AE? No, we don't know the measurement AC and AE. We are using the known measurements to find unknown measurements. And what about the length BE? What is the length BE? You know that BD is 4.8 meter and D is equal to X centimeter, X meter. So what will be BE? We can say that 4.8 plus X. So let us see how the answer will be. 4.8 plus X upon X is equal to 3.6 upon 0.9. Because 90 centimeter is equal to 90 by 100 meter, which is equal to 0.9. Okay, now we are just solving. You can see that 3.6 by 4, 0.9 will give you 4, and this X is taken here. So 4.8 x 8 plus x is equal to 4x. Now we can see that 3x equal to 4.8. Therefore, x equal to 1.6. What is x? That is DE. So we can say that the shadow of the girl after walking 4 seconds is 1.6 meter long. So we have used a practical life situation and we have applied our similarity of triangles in solving them. Okay. Are you all clear in doing this example 7? So all of you once again go through the question and how we have found it, the steps. Okay. So we have just found all that. Now let us go and further and we can see another example. Example 8. In figure 6.33. So first of all, look at that figure. CM and RN are respectively the medians of triangle ABC and triangle PQR. So what are they given? CM and RN are the medians of triangle ABC and triangle PQR. Okay. Now you are already given if triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR, then we want to prove that triangle AMC is similar to triangle. See, I'm calling it as 1. This should also be 1. Then what it is you asked? You are asked to prove CM by RN is equal to AB by PQ. And similarly, as we have seen in section 1, here also triangle CMB. So if I'm calling it as number 2, it should also be number 2. Okay. Triangle CMB should be similar to triangle RNQ. Okay. So the main informations, two main informations you are given that one is that triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQ. Another information is that CM and RN are the medians of triangle ABC and the triangle PQ. What do you mean by median? It is an angle. It is a line which divides the two sides, the sides equally of triangle. So let us see. See here. First of all, we are going to prove that these two triangles are similar. So in triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR, it is given, and we are applying that information here. So we can write the corresponding sides should be and then B should be equal to angle Q, and then angle C should be equal to angle R. Okay. So, but now we are making use of the next information given to us. We are given that CM and RN are the medians. So we can say that the length AM is equal to BM. Okay, and we are making use of that information. So we can write AB is equal to 2 times AM. Okay, it is clear. Similarly, PQ is equal to 2 times PN. Since CM and RN are medians, clear. Again, we are writing 2 times AM divided by 2 times Pn is equal to Ca by Rp. How we are written? We have written like that because by using the equation 1, why we can say it is instead of this 2 AM, we can write as what we can write. We are writing 2 AM divided by 2 Pn because AB by PQ are equal. They are in the same ratio. So we are taking these two quantities. Okay. What is AB? It is 2 AM. And what is PQ? It is 2 Pn. Ca by Rp is actually given to us. Now this 2 gets cancelled. And therefore what we have? AM by Pn. See here. AM by Pn is equal to Ca by Rp. It means the two sides of the triangles AMC and triangle PNR are proportional. Now only we want to prove one angle of this triangle are equal. But it is actually it is evident angle A is equal to angle P because the whole triangle is similar. Okay, so we can say that by SAS similarity, triangle AMC is similar to triangle PNR. Are you all clear? Okay, now we are going to do the second part. See here, we want to prove CM by RN is equal to AB by PQ. That is our aim. So how we are going to prove it? Let us see. See, you are given Cm by Rn. Okay, from this equation 5, that is actually from part 1, we can say that these two triangles are similar. So we are making use of that. Cm by Rn is equal to Ca by Rp. That is evident. Ca by Rp, clear. Because for similar triangles, the sides should be proportional. And we are calling it as equation 6. Now, again, look at equation 1. What does it say? Ca by Rp is equal to these two sides. We are taking this one. So this is about our today's class. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. And exercise 6.3 is your homework. Okay, there is 16 questions is there. I know that, but still we are giving you this much question only to make sure that you are clear with the concepts, because when we move further it might get difficult if you are not thorough with the subject. In order to avoid that, we are doing so. Okay, so thank you.